What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm super excited to be back playing some more Pokemon Trading Card Game Live, and today I'm featuring the very best deck that I have, not only for Pokemon TCG Live, but also in person. This is the exact deck that I have when I go to, like, local tournaments and stuff like that. And speaking of tournaments, I'm actually going to be going to the Pokemon World Championships this week. I'm an approved content creator. I'm going to be playing in a bunch of side events, and all week I'm going to be uploading a bunch of different videos showing decks that I might be playing in those events. So if you guys like this deck or have any sort of criticism on ways that we can make it better, ways that we can optimize it, cards you think we should take out or add, please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be trying my absolute best to play in as many of these side events as possible, which means I need the best decks possible. So this deck actually features a bunch of my favorite Pokemon too. Zoroark is one of my all-time favorites. I love Trade. I love Night Joker, being able to use all the different attacks from all of your different ends Pokemon. And then Reshiram is my favorite legendary. Zekrom's like my second favorite legendary. I almost feel like this whole deck was made for me. I'm such a big Gen 5 fanboy. Things like Darmanitan are really fun. If your opponent gets a bag hand, you can just Flame Body Cannon and just pop them off the rip. So really cool stuff. I think the slight tech cards that we have in this deck that you wouldn't normally use are things like Ends Plan. I think this is actually such a good card. When you're already winning, you want a win more card to kind of lock up the game. You can go for like basically just accelerate a bunch of energy from your bench Pokemon up to your active. It's so good, and it makes it so you don't have to really worry about like pivoting things out and moving things around. I know you do have the Ends Castle, but I think this is just a really cool card. I think more people should try it out if they have not already tried it yet. So it's a cool card. I think also Precious Trolley here, there might be a better ace spec to be using, but if you crack this thing on the first turn from something like a Petro and stuff like that, you can just get all your Zoras, all your everything, basically. Munkidori, Reshiram, Zekrom, everything lined up in the back, and you just go into a really good turn too. One other thing here that I like using, obviously, is going to be the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. This is probably my favorite card in Standard right now. Being able to put damage on your opponent's active or anything really, and even if you take damage, you can just Adrenabrain all that damage away. It's so good. I love that little synergy between all these different mechanics, and like I said, I think this is one of my best decks right now. So we're going to get into some games with this one, but if you guys like this sort of content, you want to see some more stuff, you have suggestions for if you want to see at Worlds, think about dropping a sub on the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're doing our absolute best, uploading a few times a week on this channel. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into these games. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, here we go. I wonder if it's better to go first or second with this deck. I'm thinking it's probably best to go first. That way you can drop your basics, Zoras, Darumaka, stuff like that. Evolve on turn 2 and just start popping things off. I think the Darmanitan version is like the more fun version of this deck to play. It's a lot more aggressive. Being able to hit things in the bench for 90 on like potentially the second turn of the game is huge. So you can really stop a lot of decks before they really get their engine going. So it looks like they won the coin flip. Who calls tails? Who does that? Who actually even does that? Maniacal behavior. They'll go first. Wow, this person is, crazy already. Let's see, though. Let me know if you agree. First or second with Zoroark. Let me know which one you think is best. It looks like we have some decent stuff. So yeah, we have an Ultra Ball, we have Night Stretcher, we have a Lillie's too. This is great. So I can just drop the Zorua, Ultra Ball. I wish I had an energy to discard so I can start like Ends PPMing on my bench, but that's fine. I wonder, I should probably ditch the PP up. Ooh, oh man, they got the expensive cards. Wow, okay. All right, I get an extra card though. Like I said, I'd like to get an energy to discard so I could like, oh, draw 2. Okay, so they have a very limited deck. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Alright, so I got a Munkidori. I'll put it on the bench, because I'm going to want that there anyways. Alright, and he's playing full Dragapult Duskull. This guy is, like, prepping for Worlds hard out here. If I can get my way into a Darmanitan early, I can go pop, depending on how their, deck is set up, how fast it is. But Dragapult, Dusclops, Dusknor, very standard. Yep, the Dracloak. It's a weird thing to search for. Not now. That makes more sense. Alright, so they have the full set. So it looks like I'm probably going to... I wonder if I really even need to, like... I don't know if I need the Lillies yet. I actually kind of like a lot of the cards in this hand. But man, this guy has everything he could really want. 8 Pokemon in play. Yep. Okay. I'm not gonna have any Terra Pokemon. Yeah, let's see how this one goes though. This guy definitely hit the nuts here. Give me a good draw. Ultra Ball. Alright, so I don't need 2 of these bad boys. I think Hilda is okay, because it lets me get my energy. It lets me get my Zoroark. I could Ultra Ball away this Zoroark. I don't know if I'd have just more value off of getting a Lillie's, though. But I think what I'm going to do is Lillie's next turn. So, like, I'm going to ditch this Zoroark. Sorry. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is Ultra Ball. I'm going to get rid of Zoroark and a PP up. And I can always Night Stretcher those Zoroarks back. Darumaka's not bad here, honestly. I think that it might be a better idea to just go Reshiram, though. I'm going to grab Reshiram for now. So we're going to grab Reshiram. Go up here. We're going to Hilda. Ooh, I want that Zoroark. Give me the other one. Nah, you can't. Doesn't matter. All right. We're good. And I think that I'm fine to just attack. I can save this Ultra Ball next turn. I can discard it with the trade as well if I want to do that. I might even Night Stretcher into like my Zoroark to get it back and then put it back in the deck like that. That might be a good idea. Yeah, sounds good. All right, let's see what we can get done here. Having the Reshiram active is kind of nice as well. You know, both these moves are quite good. So let's see what happens. He has a Fire Energy to retreat. Cool. So if I want to try and do more damage to that later, I can. He's going to be able to use this Tatsugiri effect. I'm going to pop this thing. He's going to get the Cloak. He's going to get the Recon Directive. I might want to just stop this right now. Honestly, like, I can just bosses pop it. I'm probably going to do that because he's a little bit low and that's his full engine, right? Unless it's like a Lillie's. What do you discard? Or it's not even discard. You, look at top 2 and put one in your hand. Did you get that Lillie's, bro? Come on, not like this. Let's go. All right, it says he gets to draw, or look at the top 6 cards of your deck, field supporter. Yeah, so he's going to get his Lillie's. There it is. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know how this works. They get this every single time. So he has a fresh Lillie's, fresh new set of 8. But I think if we can really keep them on just Dusclopses and stuff like that, that could be really good. And I guess their energy acceleration is a little low right now. So that's all right. So let's just see. Haven't really fought against that much Dusknoir. I don't think I need to be going after that. I'm wondering what I should be Ultra Balling for. Maybe I should just get this guy off the board. Whoa, he's gaming out here. All right, so Dusknoir does a lot, right? 13 plus 5 over here if you want it. Oh, he's going to just pop it. He's going to pop my Zorua. Oh, he takes out Reshiram. That's fine. I have a Night Stretcher. You got to get the Zorua, dude. I'm just going to get that guy right back. That works. Yeah, TY, my guy. I think that's an incorrect target. I do. I really do. I got another Night Stretcher. Lamau. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, they would have crippled the engine right there. You take out the Zorua. I would have to start over from like a really nothing burger of a bench. Are they going to go for... Yeah, let's see. Maybe for another Dusknoir or something? Or, yeah, maybe? And if they're going to do both, like, I can start over because, like, their board is not that great. I'm getting a prize each time, yeah. It just discards 2 Psychic Energy. Wow. Man, this guy's going deep. Dreepy, alright, cool. He's getting set up. This tells me that they have, like, a Pult somewhere, else they would have just saved that for Pult or something, or gotten Pult. So I'm going to get this guy off the board, I think, over there. Zek is a really good draw, if I'm being honest. I think I'm going to just Night Stretcher my Reshiram back, though. Drop this bad boy on the bench. I think that I could Night Stretcher here, but I might just save it for now. I probably should be Ultra Balling. Oh, I need to get an energy. Actually, let me really think about that, because if I can get this energy, I can bosses and get that guy, Dracoke, off the board. Let's do it now. Without having to Lillies. Oh, he just scoops. I'll take that. Yo, you're the person playing Pult Dusknoir, but I'm taking too long with my turn. I think I had it. You know, he knew what I had. He knew what I was about. So I'll take those wins all the way to the bank. Your deck's really, really good. You had all the hyper rare cards, but you didn't want to have to play the long game versus Zoroark, so we take those wins all the way to the bank. All right, you think he's playing Zard? I've only actually had to play against Zard like 2 times at like my locals, and both times I've thought about teching in Team Rocket's Murkrow the day, like right before the tournament, and then I don't I don't do it, and then I play Zard in the tournament. So it's funny, because like you could just lock up Zard with Team Rocket's Murkrow. It only has the one attack, right? So looks like they're going first again. We don't get to try and go for a donk with our Darmanitan as easily, but let's see what we get going here. One thing that I like about this deck is it's hard to brick, but not impossible. Like, look what we just did. This is the only one of our Mons that is a really, really bad draw, I think. But we just have to find our way into our Latias. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of an extra draw. Mulligan, we're playing against Froslass. Okay. That's fine. And Crispin, I wonder what other cards they're using. Yeah, I can just attach, swap, MPP up. You know, oh, I get 3. Yeah, just please. Yes, value. Cool. That's not even like a problem. Cool. Munkidori. All that for a crumb of Munkidori, huh? So let's see. We have Ultra Ball for Latias. Ultra Ball, discard. Ooh, we have like big damage like right off the rip. If I was going first, like this would be nuts, dude. Reshiram out the top deck too. Okay, so we need to just got a PP up and an energy, right? All right, and grab the Latias. It's prized. Oh yes. All right. Let's think about that then. Yep, that sucks. All right, so we're gonna have to play a slightly longer game. Good thing we have all the energy we really need to do this. Put that there, and might as well do this. Grab a Zoroark and an energy. Yeah, at least we have all the energy really required to make this all work. And so we might as well just hit him for, you know, just a little bit of damage. 40 damage ain't no thing. Do what you want to do. I probably should have played my Reshiram on my bench. Let's see if I get judged for it, you know. I didn't want them having to, since my Latias is prized, I didn't want them just bossing this thing and, like, ending me. If you boss any of these, I can hard attach 1. That's why we didn't attach the Reshiram down. All right, Dawn. Dawn's a good card. A lot of cool stuff. Stage 1, Stage 2, like... I kind of want to try this in, like, Typhlosion. I think that'd be kind of fun. Let's see what they got here. They have the Munkidori active. So they can send 30 of those damage counters this way, but I will be able to go right into my Zoroark and just start popping the heck off next turn. So this Munkidori's gone unless he's retreating it. This is where I wish, like, I think I don't play Judge in this deck, but I would like Judge, you know? Give them that sick -2 right off the rip, because they're setting up something big, you know? They just dawned, like, it'd be nice to get those cards out of the hand, you know? Be like an instant win. So this is... Special conditions recovered. Awesome. He's moving damage around. I wonder where he's going to put it. It's probably going to be right here. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Ooh, back row Zora. That works. Not bad. Cool. So Zora's going to... I'm going to pop that Munkidori. And we're going to get a prize. And we're going to be set to go. Double Zoroark active. What are we drawing? Survey says... Oh, that's a great draw, too. Wow. So, we're just going to evolve our Zoroarks. He's probably thinking, like, huh, it doesn't matter if you don't have any good cards. My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. And let's go for it. Probably should have traded, like, first. But, like, trades up. Oh, yes. Darumaka is a really good draw here, too. Night Stretcher can get me back, basically... any of those things I really want, but I think I'm going to ditch it. Actually, it's always good to discard the Darumaka here, because if I discard the Darumaka, I can just Night Stretcher it back. Oh, that's sick. Cool. All right, so we have another Zora. I think I might save this to trade, because I'm saving this slot for Zekrom or Darmanitan. I don't know if it's ever really worth it to go Darmanitan here. So I'm going to just save these cards for now, because I'm probably going to discard this with trade. And we're just going to Night Joker and go for... I think Reshiram's attack. Virtuous Flame, super effective, big damage, holy moly. Give me those prizes. Alright. Great draw. Wow, that's really, really good. If they take just a little bit too long to get going, you get that big boss's orders. That's one of like the best cards to get out of your prizes, in my opinion. It's just like an instant like, oh, you want another prize? Like, how about you get another prize next turn too? So let's think what they want to do here. Yeah, they might be trying to fodder this and load up the Froslass in the back, and I'm just going to bosses it. They probably thought if we had bosses, we might have used bosses last turn. Oh, or just kidding. Big Mega. All right. One of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Yep. So we can do a lot of damage there. I wonder if it's worth it to try and go for, like... Let's see if I have any Dark Energy in here. I do. 330. The most I do with Reshiram is 170. Zekrom's 250. I can send 30 more damage back at it with a Munkidori, and then I could Venture Bomb to get it 50, so I can do 280. If I get my way into, like, another Venture Bomb, 2 Venture Bombs maybe, that might be really nice. Just trying to think of anything else I could do here. Again, oh, you got a boss's orders out of that. Who are you getting? Are you just going to bosses out my monkey? Yeah, that works. Good play. Alright, so my plan here to win this one is going to be able to pop this Starmie, I think. And then eventually I'm going to bosses that. Okay, so there's no reason to start loading up the bench with weaklings, so I'm going to just trade. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Good draw. Maybe I play one of these down now, I guess, because I will have a third Zoroark set up. That's fair. Yep. Be nice to get a supporter of some sort, I guess. That also works. So Ultra Ball lets me go right into Zekrom, which is what I wanted the whole time. We just have to get rid of... I think we get rid of the PP up. I don't know if... I think we need to keep the bosses, too. I guess we don't need Venture Bomb. Let me think about that. Zekrom's 250. 250. Yeah, this is fine. Let's keep the Venture Bomb for now. I don't think they have a second bosses, and I don't think I need to be... Oh, I could have used this so long ago. Why didn't I use this? That's a mistake from me. Good draws, though. This is next turn. Actually, I could still use this for... that's such a weird play. I think you just hit Reshiram and then Zekrom. Like, that's how this is going to go down. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, we got everything we need to win this one. And then we need to dump our hand, so when they special red card us, we have already, like, depleted a lot of things. I think that's probably right. Alright, so what is this thing at? You're at 160, so you're within range for Reshiram. If they happen to go into, like, a bosses... Okay, if they... I was going to say, if they bosses, just for something stupid, I would have Ciphermaniacs for my one switch that I have in case my Latias gets prized. So it's good. I think we're okay here. Don't particularly care for that guy back there, but that's fine. Alright, that's going to be complicated. I haven't even gotten my way into any ends. What is that? Ends castles yet either. He's probably going to just knock this out. Yeah. And that's okay. I think it's fine. Nice. Oof. Big, big sad. This does how much? 10 damage for every 20 more damage? How much? So 20 damage for every damage counter. It's 240 yards. So I can hit with that. There's an Ends Castle. I'm just going to drop this. I'm going to Ciphermaniac, I think. Lets me stack it up. I know what I want. Alright. And then we're going to trade. Don't need that anymore. Actually, I don't need that anymore. Already got 2 Zoroarks going. I'm mostly just doing this to, like, heal. Alright. Who do I send this into? Probably that Snorunt back there? Right? Okay, I'm trying to think of how else I need to be doing this, because, like, I could still mess this one up a lot. I could always attack with Zekrom's attack. He's at how much? He's at 190? I guess I could have put them there and I'm just an idiot, but I think that Reshiram's attack gets it. Powerful Rage is one. Ah, damn it. Alright, so I need to use Raging Thunder. My fault. 100% my fault. I completely botched that one. It's alright. If I get Ends PP up, I'm good. That's fine too. So I can't attack with this Zoroark, but next turn I can load up like a second Zoroark and start doing stuff. Because I can just swap out. And I just have the damage into the Meowth. I think I could have played that better. I definitely could have played that better, I think. But I have 2 trades. How many Ends PPFs are left in the deck? 1, 2, 3. There's only 1 left in the deck. I need a top deck if I don't think I can. Oh man, this is going to get spicy dicey. Okay. I mean, all I need to do is load up like one of these little guys and just pop that Meowth in the back and I'm good. He knows. Okay. This I can't attack. Ooh, I could draw an N. Yeah, there's still an N in here. N would... Well, then I can't bosses if I N that turn. Ah! Oh, that's fine. Wait, that's game. We just get the knockout win right here. Cool. Actually, does that get us the win? It's hard to say, really. We need to get the energy on something else. Okay, put that up there. Ends PP up per game. We don't need any more energy. We don't need 3 energy here. Night Stretcher is another energy back if I ever need it, but I think I can just hard attach here. I'm trying to think of what they have here. You're going to be able to pop this guy. I think what I'm going to do is get that guy going. I wonder if there's like something that I could Ultra Ball here. Or if it's just a good idea to like load up. Ah, this is so clunky for me. If you have a bosses there, I'm screwed, you know? Do they have bosses? They don't have it. You ain't got nothing, bro. You ain't got bosses orders in your hand. 6 cards, 30, half the cards in the deck gone. You already used bosses. You ain't got it. You don't got it. Show me what you got. I don't need to get cute. You can't oh, actually you can special red card, but like, let's see. All I need to do is bosses out this Meowth and I win. If you hit the Reshiram, I save the second one. Air balloon, okay. No bosses! Let's go! I do it! Oh, dude, I said I was lucky, right? Holy moly, I'm cooking out here. Yeah. Oh no. What? How many of these do you even have? Oh my gosh, I'm the luckiest player in the world. Who plays the like 1 crushing hammer? Alright, not bad. Alright, GG's. Whew. Get your prize. Yeah, Meowth just gets popped. 170s, Reshiram time. That was a hard one, you know. I think I misplayed a little bit towards the middle. I think I could have also flipped the script last turn, and I didn't. I keep on forgetting to do that. completely my fault. I just don't play this card all that often. But that should be game. We bring out the Zoroark, we hard attach, we Night Joker off of Reshiram's Virtuous Flame off their boss's orders into the mouth, and that's game. So we need to get cute. I think they're just BMing. There he goes. I'll take Zoroark, please. Ends PP up too? Top deck? That'd be funny. Alright, attach. Bosses. Give. Night Joker. Virtuous Flame for knockout. Good stuff. We did it! Stabilized! And we stay taking those wins all the way to the bank, bro. That's what we like to see. Alright, again, like I said, I want to go first. Let me go. Never lucky. It's alright. Going second has its strengths. I can evolve, get Zoroarks going early, but I think it might be nice to try and go first with this deck, if possible. Here we go. Oh, yes! Lucky me. Cool. Let's see what we draw. That's clunky, but we have Ends Castle. And we have a Lillies and an Ultra Ball, so that's totally okay. Love that. Okay, Mulligan. Ooh, they're playing Tox. Alright. Okay. And Rockets. Alright. That's a cool... That's cool. They got the super good hand here. Oh, I got another Lillies too. Well, no. I don't think I need 2 Lillies in my deck, so I can discard one with Ultra Ball. More Pekko. And Pecharunt. 3 Lillies. Alright. Okay. This is happening. I don't need all those Lillies. I don't know if I need this Venture Bomb either, if I'm being honest. I don't think I need 2 Lillies in my hand. Because I want to keep that, you know? You never know when that might be the... Like, I can do the extra 10 into that for, like, a Reshiram KO. I kind of like that. Yeah. Cool. Wonder if I need to do any of this stuff right now. I'm just gonna attach right here. I'll save these for now. I don't think they're gonna judge me because I don't need to play this in case they have something to counter it with. So next turn I'll evolve, play Lillies, be good to go. Awesome. And since we already have Reshiram or Zekrom on the board, I can't just one-shot that with Zoroark if I have to. Dawn, good card. This guy has the curve. Let's see what they got. Let's see. It's a good card. I really don't want to do any damage to it until I pop it. But I think they're going to be trying to, like, accelerate their own damage on it with like, Munkidori and, you know, other things like Pecharunt. Alright, so what do we want to draw into here? Oh, okay. Dark Energy is the perfect draw. So I think I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna do that. Do this. Do this. And I don't need to Venture Bomb here. But if I get my way into Reshiram, I'd like to do that. So I'll Venture Bomb. Worst case scenario, I get my way into like a Munkidori. It's fine. I can, if I get a Munkidori, I get a Munkidori. Worst case scenario, I take 20 damage there. Click Lillies here. And I'm going to save my trade. And there's my Munkidori I was talking about. I don't need 2 Venture Bombs, I don't think. I also don't need 2 Darmanitans. Ultra Ball. There is Reshiram. Cool. That is great. So, I don't see this being a game that I'm going to need Darumaka. These are both really good to have. I'm gonna get rid of the Stretcher, though. I'm going to save these Venture Bombs. You never really know. Oh, that's a scoop. We got it. Yeah, so we were going to go to the Reshiram, pop that guy right up with the Zekrom attack, and then pivot out and get around it. So, great stuff. I love this. Good win. We take those wins all the way to the bank. Alright everybody, and this is your friendly reminder. Think about dropping a sub on the channel if you guys have not already subscribed. With us, we lost the coin flip here, but we're trying our best multiple times a week to make as many Pokemon trading card game videos as possible. We do a mixture of in-person stuff, TCG Pocket, TCG Live, bunch of cool stuff coming your way. I'm going to Worlds this week. Again, I was talking about this earlier. I might be using this deck at Worlds, so let me know what you actually think about this deck, and let's get into this last game here. Looks like we got a bunch of cool stuff. Got the Ultra Ball, Ends Castle. We have everything that we need except for good basics. I'm going to put the Zekrom up here instead of the Darumaka. I'm going to place these guys in the back. I don't know if I need to play that guy back there yet, so I won't, because I need something to discard. But I know I want both those, so let's see. Because I need something to discard for, I guess I shouldn't even have played Zekrom. It's fine. Okay. I can see that. Oh, what a draw. What a draw. All right, so since we have a Lillie's, I need to save one. I need to save 1, 2, 3. So I Ultra discard both those for Zoroark. Easy. I mean, it sucks, right, that I can't accelerate energy this turn. But I'll live. Alright, there's a Zoroark in prizes too. Just throwing that out there. I don't think it's a right idea to Ends Castle and do stuff yet, because I might be able to get my way into a way to discard an energy or something like that. I might draw an energy, be able to evolve, discard it, draw into an Ends PP up, Ends PP up, hard attach for the turn, Ends Castle, pivot in, and start doing stuff. Cinema. Let's go. First turn Dawn. That's crazy. Alright. Now let's see. They're playing some sort of Dragonite deck, I can tell. Obviously, they have the Dragonite sleeves. They have the Dratini. Yep, there's the Dragonair, Blaziken, hard attaching, stuff like that. This is going to be a rough game. Looks like they hit a pretty good curve as well. So let's see if they have energy. They do. This Starmie's going to be a bit of a problem for me. Not the end of the world, but we'll deal with it. It's fine. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here, and I could trade right now, but I'd rather get the Lillies out first and discard one of those cards. Cool. There is a Darumaka back there too, so I can get that going if I choose. Be nice to get bosses. I don't think I need Fez in this game, you know? I don't think that I need Fez for anything. I think I'm going to trade and discard my energy, though. You think about that. No. Trade. I can discard Fez. I don't think I need Fez in this game at all. No, I already have Ends Castle on the board, right? I should. Yeah. Oh, it's a good draw. Bosses is really good. So I can hard attach. Pass. I don't know how I feel about that. You got ever a candy, buddy? Yeah, we're good. So if you have Starmie, you can go into it. If you have Blaziken, you could rare candy into it, but like I can just rip out a Darmanitan next turn. Yep. Search your deck for an evolution and reveal it. That's so good. Any pal pads for Zorua. Man, this guy has the full toolbox. Holy moly, how many toolbox tools does this guy need? Now he's going to be able to search for an evolution Pokemon, so he can search for his Starmie if he wants. Yep. He's going into the Starmie. Oh, that's good for me. Yeah, I like that. So we just need to get an energy. And we have 2 trades to get there. I'm gonna get rid of Reshiram for 1, and probably I'll get the rid of the Ends Castle first. Making sure I have no energy back there. I don't need N for anything in this game. Probably. I guess I can also just do that to get something as well. Yeah. Never lucky. So we're just going to Hilda then. Alright. So energy's up. We have a Petrol next turn for when we need it. I think the right play is hit for the 170 and then get ready to hit for the big number. Might as well attach this so they can't, like, absolutely pop everything. Just thinking. And might have been a decent card to keep, actually, if I'm just spitballing here. Alright. Man, this deck has so many cool cards. Like, seriously, these are all the good cards. Just looking at what we got. Rampaging Thunder's an option, but Virtuous... Oh! I didn't bosses! Oh my god, I didn't bosses. Oh, why didn't I do... I was not paying attention. I lost for that. I lose too much tempo for this. This game. Oh, I couldn't bosses. I Hilda'd. Alright, that was fine then. Alright, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I mean, that sucked that I didn't get an energy, so I had to do it just like that. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is going to suck, but I'll be fine. We're going to have to eventually snipe that Meowth in the back. That's the line. We'll two-shot this Starmie, but let's see what we can get done. It'd be cool if we can top deck our way into maybe a Munkidori. It's not bad. If I get energy ever. Alright, so I get energy here. I have trades as an option. 27 cards in deck. I think I Hilda here. There's my energy that I was talking about getting. Let's go trades. Better late than never. Holy moly. I mean, I just want a Munkidori. I just want to see how much damage, like... Sorry, this attack right here. 20 times. So, 240 into that. 240. See, I kind of want to, like, Venture Bomb the heck up. The weirdest trolley of all time. Choo Choo. Alright. Okay, so that's there. I still have, like... Yeah, alright, let's go. Don't need all these Zoroarks. Alright, ends PP up are good draws. So, like, I eventually can just reload both those energies there. Alright, I already did that one. Okay. Okay, it's time to just attack things. That's 170. This is 180. I'm gonna go for the 180. Not bad. And now you're at 120. Cool. So I'm gonna knock this out, and then I'm gonna boss this in that Meowth, and that's the line. Cool. It's slow, right? But I think we get it. Rare Candy into Blaziken. Yep. Oh man, are we gonna be able to hit me with that? 210. They will get the KO there. That's fine though. I mean, I can still manage. Ooh, that's good. That's a good draw for them. So it stops me from going for Darmanitan outs, because like I could have actually Adrenabrained and then like Darmanitan. Dragonite. You gonna evolve it? You gonna be that guy? Yep. So you hit my Zek. That's fine. Oh, this is where N, the card I discarded earlier, would be kind of sick. So I think I'm just gonna hit here and get ready to do some other stuff. I don't even know if I need to trade. I guess I can. I don't need Fez at all. That's not going to be a required card here. Those are both decent draws. I think it's fine to actually save all of these, because this can tutor for one more of those if I need it. So yeah, I think I'm okay. So we're gonna Adrenabrain. This says damage, so I can Adrenabrain correctly. We're gonna Adrenabrain onto Meowth, I guess. Yeah. Sorry. Perfect. We still have the Reshiram. We might get like special red carded or something, but like I think that we're about as set as we need to be. Maybe I should have I should have Night Stretchered. Yeah, it's fun. I should have Night Stretchered though. And like Night Stretchered away to get like an energy just a heart attach and not be as reliant on the ends PP up, but that's okay. Live and learn. Then get loves. Let's go. Dark Energy is good draw. That way, if like something weird, we got the PP up too, which means if you do red card me, they go back into the deck. Okay, so I have the bosses for game. I have the double ends PP ups. I think I have everything that we need. But let's see what happens. Oh, he's gonna be that guy. Oh, he's just discarding. I was like, AG Paul ain't gonna save you. Crispin's a good draw. Okay, that's sick. All right, Crispin. Is it Mega Dragonite time? I actually don't know what Mega Dragonite does. I didn't get a good look at it when he played it. So he's going to have the Super Omega Dragonite attack. Maybe he's just going to knock out with this. That'd be really funny. Oh, he's going big. I don't think he can, like, get all 6 prizes in one turn. You know what I mean? I'll know your life. Yep. Selecting from the deck. Another Blaziken. Okay. All right. You have some super attack. 2 energy. Oh, that's it. That's weak. That looks cool. Busted. I'm proud of you, bro. Alright, so we got to bring up Zek here. Doesn't really matter which one we bring up. It's fine. Because we have to use the 2 PP ups. And that's game. Because we still have the Ends Castle. Alright. The power. Woo! How about we do it again? Alright. In for Zoroark. And then bosses, Meowth. And Night Joker. I'm going to use the big attack here. Let's use the Zekrom attack. Rampaging Thunder for knockout for game, yo! When's up? Feels great. Even with like the misplays that I made, like this deck still works. So as I was talking about earlier, I'm still looking for decks to feature in play in like side events and other like open level events at Worlds. I have all the cards for this deck, so let me know if you think I should use this deck at Worlds, or if you guys have suggestions for stuff you want to see me use instead, let me know. And if you guys have any suggestions for content you might want to see me make, not only including, you know, just regular stuff we upload, if there's decks you want to see me use, let me know. But if there's stuff you want to see specifically from the World Championships and Pokemon XP coming up, I'm going as an approved content creator, and I'll be there for the whole event. So let me know some stuff you might want to see from that tournament. And guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.